Alright, what's up guys? My name is Zach, and today we are back again with another episode of Rotary Life. Today is not actually going to be any build video. I know usually in the videos we get something done on the car and it's a little bit better than it was in the previous video, or we discover an issue that'll then get fixed in the next video. Well, today we're not going to be doing any of that. Assuming everything goes well, we won't be doing any of that. Today we are going up to Road America. It's about an hour and a half north of me, and it's a decently famous racetrack. I've always wanted to race there. I always race my FB there in Forza, and so it's kind of a dream of mine to get my car actually onto the track. So that's what I'm going to be doing. It's this sort of twilight cruise. I'm not actually going to be setting down hot laps, but I get to do 3 laps of Road America in the RX-7. So we are going to be trailering it up there just to make sure it's all running good for the trip. But before we do that, we got to do some basic maintenance and all that stuff. So hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's prep the RX-7.
When I'm with you, I am able to keep pushing my limits, and all the drive that I have, well, I'm going the distance with you. I didn't know what I had till I knew what was missing, and everything that I dread, well, I...
Alright, so we're loaded up on the U-Haul. We're gonna go top off the truck with some gas, and then it's gonna be about an hour and a half, 2 hours up to Road America, depending on traffic. It is a weekend, so that the traffic will probably be pretty rough, but as you can see, the RX-7's on the trailer behind us, and we're gonna get going. We're gonna go to Road America, and we're gonna see what happens. So let's go.
Fast lane, I understand that you've been broken too many times, but I'll be waiting to make you lose from all you've taken. But if we listen to each other, admit our mistakes, then I can show you who I am, because I'm not the same. I'm better with you. I'm better with you. Too many times, but I'll be
So, it's just cooling down right now, but as you guys probably saw, we had an electrical issue out on the track. It kept cutting. It's running on one rotor right now, but I don't think it's an apex seal because it like went in and out of running on two rotors, running on one rotor, that sort of thing. So I think apex seals are fine. It's just running real weird. Something's weird in the wiring, and I just can't figure it out. So we're gonna put it back on the trailer. I did end up doing one lap of Road America, which is still cool. Still super stoked that I got to be on the track. The RX-7 has been on a track now. I think that's awesome, but this now means we got a big, long road ahead of us to figure out the wiring issue. So that's where that stands right now. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to explain what happened, because it's been a full week since that happened on Road America. Then I'm going to tell you guys how I'm going to fix it, and I'm going to give you other general updates on the car. So the rest of this video we'll be talking, unfortunately, and I apologize for how short this video is going to be. I thought we were going to get a jump on the fix sooner, but it's just taking longer than anticipated, so I want to get this video out so you guys know what's happening with the car, because it's been well over a month since the last update. Well, what happened on the racetrack was a wiring malfunction, and I knew that right away. Basically, this car started misfiring. It was just driving straight, but it was misfiring. And so I took a corner and it started running perfectly normal. Took another corner, started misfiring again. So I knew it was some type of wiring issue. We've had that in the past. If you guys remember, it was misfiring a couple months ago, and we kind of straightened out the harness, and that seemed to fix it. Well, it seems as though we can't straighten out the harness like we could last time. We probably could. We could probably fudge it and get it to work, but there's just no sense in that. Adam, the guy who wired it, you guys know and love Adam as much as I do. He has been wanting to make a standalone custom harness for my car since we did the swap. When we actually did the swap, we kind of bridged the stock harness. We chopped up the stock harness and it was running to the normal ECU. Then we bridged it from the standard ECU to my new ECU. And so it was never done super properly, and that was really my fault. I was rushing Adam. I wanted to get the car done for that car show a year ago. And you know what? The goal of this car has been, our little saying has been whole ass, where we want to do the best we can and not half-ass anything. And honestly, we did half-ass the harness. At least the parts that I had the decisions on, it was kind of half-ass, and that's my own fault. The other part that's also my fault, because we're just going to rip into me right now, I never bolted down the ECU. I know I can't even count how many times in previous videos I've said, oh, also we're going to bolt down the ECU. Also, we're going to bolt down the ECU. I think that was the last nail in the coffin that killed the wiring harness, because I took a corner. I think it either rolled or it tugged on the wires weird, because like I said, not bolted down. So that's that. But as of right now, Adam just got in the wiring harness from Megasquirt, so we're actually using a Megasquirt wiring harness. He's super familiar with it, and he started laying it out and cutting out things that we don't need. If you guys want to follow him, he actually just made an Instagram, ARK Rotary, A-R-K Rotary. Go follow him on Instagram, because you can not only follow him building my wiring harness, but he just finished up an FD that he built, and a bunch of other stuff, and he's working on his own Turbo 2, which actually I think it's getting an REW, so it's a Turbo 2, but better. So go check him out there. So that's where the car sits right now. It hasn't moved since we got it off the trailer, but the wiring harness is getting made. I ordered the gaskets from Atkins that we need, because we are going to have to pull the upper intake off to get to the rest of the wiring harness. But it's going to be solid, it's going to be done correctly, and that's what this car is all about. Oh, one more thing. Bratbox is actually now selling stickers of my RX-7, so go check it out, the description below. Buy stickers of my car, so it'll help support Bratbox, and we might as well do a giveaway. If you've made it this far, leave a comment, and I will, whoever comments, I'll throw your name into a random name generator, and I'll pull out a winner, and I'll send you a free Rose sticker. So if you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching, and you will win a free sticker if you just leave a comment. I'll throw it into a name generator, or I usually do like a number generator, and then I do that many down. So yeah, so definitely do that if you want a free sticker. I know that that was a ton of information, and I'm sorry, I really didn't want it to be just a talking video. But I wanted to update you guys because I always get asked how the FB is doing, and I always say wait till Rotary Life, but there hasn't been a Rotary Life for a while, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are still sticking with this build like I am. Rows will be fixed. I'm not worried about it at all. It's just going to be a time thing. If you guys are interested in other projects right now, actually after I'm done filming this, I'm going to start the final teardown of the Mazda B2200 engine. So check that out on the channel. I have 3 more pistons to pull out, and then I can get that video released for you guys. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to rate the video, comment on the video, and subscribe if you really liked it. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for following this build.
There goes a sight from my soul.